Hey everyone, this is Gamer Extreme back again with another live stream. Today we're doing something a bit ominous. We're going to attempt to speedrun Drer, the game said to be cursed if you can finish it fast enough. Some of you might remember I've tried this a few times before, but nada, zip, zilch. This time, however, I've got a new strategy. We're going to bypass all NPC dialogue. Just skip it all. And then I want you to mimic the character movements exactly as I do them. This is critical for exploiting the glitch in the game's code. Ready? Let's dive in.
By dawn, the god of destruction will... Die, worms!
Another body. Something tells me I'll be seeing a lot of...
Oh, thank you so much for your...
Okay, thanks, but I've got places to be.
You're my knight in shine.
You're not the first person to say that. Okay, now we just have to go in here. It worked. We're nearing the end, folks. This is the fastest I've ever been. If the curse is real, we're about to find out.
Ah, such haste. Have you really reached my sanctum this quickly? An impressive feat, or perhaps a deception? I see. You have not walked the path I designed, not faced the trials, not tasted the fear. You have taken shortcuts through the world of Drer, ignoring the rules of the game. You believe you have outsmarted me. Let me remind you, player, this is my realm, my game. If you choose to break the rules, then so too can I.
I'm out, guys. That was getting too weird.
Oh, did you believe that your reality was separate from mine? Do you feel it? The Drer seeping through your mind. If you break my game, I shall break your mind. Welcome to the true Drer. Here, there are no shortcuts, no cheat codes, only raw survival. And perhaps your descent into madness. Cheating little meat marionette. It's time for another day at the office.
All right, folks. Today we are counting down the top 5 weirdest and creepiest deaths in Drer. We just left our pixelated home, and now we're moving to the second level, to the coast, and aboard the legendary ship, the Archon. We're headed straight towards our first deadly encounter, the Slug of Despair, as I like to call it. This mass of tentacles was apparently a sanitation unit for the ancient civilization of Drer, but something went very wrong. One touch, and it's game over.
Yes, that's it. Touch it, puppet. Feel its embrace.
Always scared me as a kid how the slug consumes you. Cool as the death animation is, when you restart, there are way more slugs infesting the Archon, which is kinda annoying. And weird.
Ah, dear human, you thought it was game over, didn't you? But not quite yet. You have a more interesting role to play. Can you feel them squirming and wriggling inside you? Their time is drawing near, the moment to birth the abominations growing within. Embrace the discomfort, for it is but a prelude to the true horror that awaits you tomorrow.
Okay, let's move on to number 2 on our list of top 5 weirdest and creepiest deaths in Drer. Now this one is really gross. It's one I like to call the Nerve Shredder.
And here we are, at the most exciting event of the year, the Game Rush Convention. Absolutely fantastic. So many of you wonderful folks turned out in your stunning cosplay outfits, but that's not all. Just behind me, in a special closed-off section of the convention, We have 400 of the world's best gamers competing in the high-octane speedrun championship. They're taking on Neon Gauntlet, an infamously difficult game that tests players' reflexes and skill. The competition is intense. We will check in with them a bit later. What an exciting hour it's been. We've had reveals that have exceeded all our wildest dreams. Brad, what's going on over there?
Several days have passed since the catastrophic explosion at the Bowman Convention Center, an incident that has shocked and devastated the gaming community and the nation. Preliminary investigations suggest that faulty electrical equipment is to blame for the horrific incident. Despite exhaustive search and rescue efforts, the whereabouts of 400 attendees remain a disturbing mystery. The families of the missing have issued desperate pleas for
Poor Erica, entangled in the monstrosity you forged, your harrow. Soon it will heed a new master. When will the maw stretch open its jaws?
We estimate a few days, Miss Blackwood. The 400 are pushing the boundaries of Drer. We're merely dancing to the rhythm of time.
Time, our final adversary. Yet even it bows before inevitability. Destiny inches closer with every tick.
Michael, where's Jacob?
What are you talking about? He's right here. Huh?
Damn it, I asked you to keep an eye on him.
Mom, Dad.
You're going to lose him for real if you don't start acting responsibly.
Jacob, buddy, you mustn't wander off like that. You're gonna give your mom a heart attack.
They got so many cool games. And one of the old consoles, too. Can I use my pocket money to get them? Please, Dad?
Are you sure? This stuff looks pretty retro.
Yeah, Dad. I love stuff like this.
$2 for the lot. It's all his.
$2? No way, I'd feel like I was robbing you. Here, take 10.
No, son, 2 is all I need.
Yard sale just hands him a bunch of games. It's not right, Michael. You should never have brought all that stuff home. I think you should chuck it out.
Valiant One, I have observed your travels within the thorny labyrinths of Drer. You have not merely sought the way through the maze, but have stood against the terrible Eben plague, the shadow virus that eats and gnashes within the marrow of our land. All side quests completed, every cry for aid answered, every tear consoled. Your dedication is as clear as the purest river. Yet it is not the magnitude of your achievements that inspires awe, but the manner in which you've pursued them. Not a single rule broken, not a single shortcut taken. Your heart radiates with a light unblemished by the venomous whispers of deceit. And for this, the dread Hecattia has not loosed her wrath upon you. Before you lies the final gauntlet of this mechanized purgatory. It is the domain of the Harrow, the decapitated relic of our once kindly deity, Seraphel, whose essence once cradled us with divine grace. But alas, a parasitic taint known as Hecattia infiltrated our beloved. In its clutches, Seraphel turned against us. To preserve the scraps of our existence, we committed an act of cosmic sacrilege, the fall of our celestial guardian. Now the Harrow, the once noble cranium of Seraphel, serves as a twisted throne to Hecattia. It is there she squats, conducting her macabre symphony, transforming the agony of Drer into a sinister power. Her insatiable hunger drives her to resurrect her celestial puppet, to imprint her will upon the canvas of creation itself. You stand on the precipice of the final contest. Dare I wonder, are you the harbinger, the archetype that prophecy foretold to liberate Drer from its ceaseless torment? Tread carefully, valiant one, for you now set foot upon a path untouched by any other.
Oh no, this won't do. The Harbinger. This won't do. This just won't do.
Mistress Hecatia. A player teeters at the precipice of our harrow. Their progression borders on perfection, resting at a staggering 99.99%. All rules honored, no laws violated.
99.99%? An infinitesimal breath away from the mantle of absolute purity. An occurrence unseen, unheard in the orchestration of this game. Could it be, then, that we are on the brink of welcoming the foretold archetype harbinger into our midst?
It appears so, Mistress. The player exhibits a remarkable resilience, a determination unbowed by the trials of our world. They align with the prophecies of the harbinger.
Let the silent statutes of existence adjudicate their worthiness. But our game balances on a knife's edge, and this player dances dangerously close to disrupting my masterfully woven tapestry of control. The intrigue is delightful, but the risk is too grand. Drak, ensure they are ensnared within our world, immediately. Could it be that this player is the key, the final necessary variable in the equation of my ascension, the harbinger of not their victory, but my own?
Jacob! Jacob, are you...
Michael, Jacob? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Is this Michael Anderson?
Who wants to know?
My name's Calypso. My boyfriend, Austin. He's one of the missing 400 from the convention. I saw your research on Drer.
Calypso, I've exhausted all the leads. I've scanned through all the live streams, every piece of footage from the convention. There's nothing linking to Drer. I wish I could offer you some hope.
There is a link, Michael. It's just not where you've been looking. Do you know how they picked the players for the competition? It wasn't a random draw.
Yeah. I heard about some cryptic online puzzle. No concrete details, though.
That puzzle, it needed a password. My boyfriend and I laughed at how obvious it was. It was hidden right on the application poster, in the bottom left corner.
You mean... Harrow?
I knew you could see it too, Michael. It's not an everyday occurrence when we perceive something that the rest of the world can't.
What are you talking about? It's not hard to miss.
For the majority of the population, that word is invisible, but not for us. You, me, your son, Austin, and the missing 399, we're special.
Special? How?
Our perception of the world is different. Your son, Austin, and the others intrinsically had this unique perception. They could see things in the game that others couldn't.
But how did we...
We were changed, Michael, by something extraordinary our loved ones created. The Maw.
The Maw.
You wrote that your son was playing Drer the night he vanished. You found a hole in the wall that vanished before your eyes.
Yes. People thought I was hallucinating.
They're wrong, Michael. What you saw was real. I know because I saw it too. Austin created one while playing Drer. It wasn't fully developed. It faded like smoke. But it was enough to change my perception. The same happened to you when you witnessed the Maw your son opened.
But why did Jacob disappear immediately when Austin vanished days, even weeks later?
Maybe the Maw your son created was more developed, stronger. I bet your perception is altered even more than me. Have you played Drer since your son disappeared, Michael?
Yes, sometimes.
And I bet you see things in the game that don't match up with the experiences of other players. We now see Drer in a similar way to your son, Austin, and the other missing 399. But not as clearly. Those who are behind this, they knew, Michael. They knew only those who have the potential of opening a Maw were able to enter the Perhaps they were abducted, taken somewhere to combine their abilities, to open a larger Maw. We need to find out where they were taken. We need to find them.
If we can figure out what makes Jacob, Austin, and the other missing gamers so special, maybe there's a chance we can find a way to bring them back.
Exactly, Michael. We need to learn from them, to see what they saw.
I think I know someone who can help us. She's a neurologist.
Michael, I think someone's after me. I have to... I need to go.
Welcome back to the channel. I've managed to get my hands on an extremely rare book that's going to blow your minds, especially if you're as huge a Drer fan as I am. This, my friends, is a lore book based on the diary of none other than the creator of Drer, Dr. Erica Iver herself. This book is filled with gorgeous artwork and lore that adds so much depth to the Drer universe. It's not just a supplement, it's like a whole new lens to view the game through. Now let's dive into one of my favorite parts of the book, Chapter 7, titled The Amber Dens and Amberghasts of Drer, Havens in a Hellscape. In the ominous shadows of Drer, a desolate monument stands as a chilling testament to lost wisdom, the Wisdom Wither. Once an Eden of knowledge, now a haunting silhouette tainted by the parasitic deity, Hecattia. Amongst the twisted roots of the Wisdom Wither, a monstrous breed known as Amberghast's Scuttle. These enormous and terrifying creatures, living nightmares, are drawn to the residual power in the decaying veins of the Wisdom Wither. They burrow and gorge themselves on the corrupted sap, which then hardens into amber within their bloated bellies, a precious resource in a land of despair. Amberghasts, for all their monstrous form, are not merely creatures of destruction. Through the use of ancient, arcane technology, these gargantuan beasts can be tamed and controlled. Transformed under the adept hands of their captors, the Amberghasts evolve into amber dens, mobile fortresses that roam the desolate landscapes of Drer. Amber dens offer both protection from the hellscape outside and a valuable resource. Amber, the Fallen Realm's most sought-after resource, provides a fleeting respite to those fortunate enough to obtain it. Its consumption offers an extraordinary psychedelic experience, a sublime escape from the grim reality of Drer. Yet, pure amber is a luxury only the wealthiest can afford. The less fortunate settle for gaslings, smaller parasites nesting within the amberghasts and amber dens. Their amber, though lesser, remains a highly coveted substance, a ticket to a brief, intoxicating respite from the relentless torment. Amber dens are hubs of activity, with amber miners navigating the vast internal labyrinths of the former amberghast to extract the valuable amber. The extraction of amber is a slow, painstaking process, a gradual death sentence to the amberghast hosts. Despite the inherent cruelty of this practice, it's seen as a necessary sacrifice in a world designed to deny comfort. The amber dens stand as both grotesque and captivating symbols of resilience, a testament to the Drerenians' indomitable will to survive and carve out a semblance of civilization amidst despair.